All right, welcome back. Fall will be here before you know it, and in preparation, Jeni's Splendid Ice Cream is launching their new fall collection tomorrow.
And joining us today to tell us all about the new fall flavors is Kristen Byrne from Jeni's. Welcome to Great Day.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited to be
you
here. So, as you guys might know, Jeni's is an American company founded by James Beard Award winner Jeni Britton in Ohio, as you're very familiar with. And it is soared in popularity over the years that we now have more than 85 locations, with 6 located just here in the DMV. And so, with that, we're always looking to elevate our ice cream flavors and bring to the table new inventions that you've never seen before, like the flavors that you're going to get to try today. Are you excited?
Wild.
Yeah.
Because the flavors you come up with, you're like, how is that going to taste?
Right.
And then it tastes so
good. And then it tastes so good.
So before we get to these, do you have just like vanilla chocolate? Like if somebody
we do
isn't as adventurous?
I would say that our vanilla and chocolate are definitely a little bit more elevated than your typical. So, we have our honey vanilla bean, where we add the honey to elevate the Madagascar vanilla, which is fair trade. We have 3 different chocolates: milky, darkest, and Texas sheet cake. So wherever you're falling on that range of chocolate, there's something for you. And so, yes, we have the normal flavors, but it's going to be fun.
Okay. You said fair trade. I mean, there's just everything in these ice creams.
We always make sure that we source companies with a story kind of like ours. We want to elevate the voices that are definitely unheard, and that's why we're a certified B Corp. Right now, with everything in the economy being the way that it is, people are looking for like cheaper ingredients, but we're always going to source the best for our ice cream.
That's great.
All right, you ready to dive into
ready.
it?
We'll do the drum roll. What's
So
first?
the first one that you guys have there is going to be the sweet potato marshmallow praline. This is actually a reinvention of an ice cream similar to it that we've had before, which was sweet potato marshmallow. So this one is going to be, a sweet potato ice cream with marshmallow cream and candied pralines. Definitely going to remind you of that grandma's, candied yam pie on Thanksgiving. Super, super, super nostalgic.
That's amazing.
It's definitely one of my favorite flavors. What are you thinking?
The pralines in there.
The pralines, it adds like a nice textural crunch to it that you really wouldn't think of.
So good.
It really interrupts exactly whatever it is that you're tasting right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
then
then
the next,
when it goes away, because you said it's kind of a remake of our, so when it goes away, it's done.
It's done until we maybe bring it back next season. Who knows? So definitely come in, on Thursday to try it all. That way you can get it right when it launches. Then we have the pumpkin seed and rye cookie. So you're probably looking at it and probably wondering why it's green. That's going to be from the pepitas. It's a type of pumpkin seed that we use. So, when you hear pumpkin, you think fall. Everyone immediately goes to pumpkin spice. We wanted to change that and do this pumpkin seed rye cookie. And so we have like pumpernickel flour, rye flour. It's not that sweet, which we always get a lot of people being like, oh, I don't really like ice cream because it's too sweet. Well, this is going to be for you. And all of these flavors pair really well together. We have a signature called the Harvest Moon signature, where all the flavors are going to be together for you to experience. It's definitely going to be a fun time. Then we have the miso butterscotch brownie. So this is a reinvention of our butterscotch cacao nib ice cream that we used to have.
It looks like cookies and cream.
It's not. It's really going to be. It's going to be
It's definitely not.
It's going to be an adventure in your mouth. So this one is going to be a butterscotch-based ice cream. And what we did this time is we added miso to add a little bit of umami, kind of like salt on top of a chocolate chip cookie, so that it is also not too sweet. And so the miso is going to add some creaminess to it. The chocolate's going to kind of taste almost brownie-like. It's really, really awesome. And then this one is definitely the icing on the cake. So this one is bay leaf cheesecake. When you hear bay leaf, you're like, I use that in my savory cooking.
Right.
But way back when, bay leaf was actually used in a lot of desserts in Europe. So this is a cream cheese based ice cream. It has some vanilla, and then by adding the bay leaf, you get a lot of botanical notes like eucalyptus, pine, thyme.
It's refreshing.
Yeah, and it honestly, to me, tastes super nostalgic to fall. This to me is what fall absolutely tastes like. Yeah. All right, which one's your favorite?
See, that's
so far?
random.
I'm still sweet potato, I think.
Sweet potato,
Some bay leaf from
Kristen, thank you so very much.
Of course, thank you for having me.
These flavors will be available online and at Jeni's 6 DMV Scoop shops starting tomorrow.